The value proposition of higher education faces intense scrutiny after decades of institutional changes. A seasoned professor's 25-year perspective reveals concerning trends that challenge the traditional belief in college as a guaranteed path to success. The return on investment for many students has diminished significantly, raising questions about the fundamental purpose of higher education. Educational standards have experienced a cascading decline throughout the entire system. When elementary schools lower expectations, middle schools must adjust downward, leading high schools to follow suit and ultimately forcing colleges to reduce their standards. This chain reaction has transformed universities from bastions of academic excellence into business entities focused primarily on retention rates and revenue generation rather than educational quality. The tension between maintaining academic rigor and ensuring student retention creates a persistent challenge for faculty members. Professors constantly navigate the delicate balance between challenging coursework and maintaining enrollment numbers. This compromise affects student populations in distinct and troubling ways. Top students receive diluted education that fails to challenge them adequately, potentially hampering their global competitiveness. Average students aren't pushed to reach their full potential, missing opportunities to develop crucial skills and resilience. And struggling students are often misled about their college readiness, being pushed into academic environments where they're unlikely to succeed. The employment landscape reflects these educational compromises. Employers have grown increasingly skeptical of college degrees, leading to significant shifts in hiring practices. Companies are dropping degree requirements in favor of skills-based hiring, preferring experienced workers even for entry-level positions, and turning to trade certifications and alternative credentials like Google certifications as more reliable indicators of capability. The removal of standardized testing requirements such as the ACT and SAT represents another concerning trend in higher education. While these tests aren't perfect measures, they serve as valuable filters for college readiness. Small score differences may not be significant, but scores below certain thresholds often indicate a student might be better suited for non-academic paths. This shift away from standardized testing has removed an important tool for assessing academic preparedness. The broader implications for society extend beyond individual student outcomes. Universities have largely abandoned the principle that competence should be the primary criterion for advancement, regardless of background, identity, or connections. Instead, they prioritize enrollment numbers and tuition revenue over student success potential, creating a system that devalues the meaning of a college degree. The current situation has created a self-perpetuating cycle. As universities lower standards to maintain enrollment, employers lose faith in degrees, forcing them to develop their own screening processes. This degradation of trust has led to the grocery store analogy. When too many bad apples appear in the graduate pool, employers become wary of all graduates, even the excellent ones. A path forward requires fundamental changes in how we approach post-secondary education. This includes reserving college for the academically inclined, elevating trades as respected career paths, acknowledging that different career paths suit different individuals, and maintaining high standards across all fields. The solution isn't to lower standards, but to help people identify and pursue achievable goals where they can excel and contribute meaningfully. The financial implications of rebuilding educational standards may be significant in the short term, but the long-term benefits to society and the economy justify the investment. Until universities restore meaningful standards, the responsibility falls on students and families to carefully evaluate whether a college degree will provide sufficient return on investment for their specific circumstances. This critical examination of higher education suggests that while college remains valuable for some students, it's no longer the universal path to success it once was. The focus should shift toward maintaining high standards while diversifying career pathways, ensuring that all individuals can find meaningful ways to contribute to society regardless of their academic inclinations.